Oh, uh-oh, broke a fingernail. Oh. As it was. Good evening. I'm stuffed. Stuffed, I tell you, I'm stuffed. Kathy and I went out for our anniversary. Our anniversary is tomorrow. Our oldest son, we give her $100 today and said, "Here, go out to dinner on me." So we went out and we went to Peppers. It's a Mexican restaurant, authentic Mexican food. I had a steak fajita and two corn shelled beef tacos. I didn't finish either one of them, so I brought it home. But she had a beef enchiladas, so it was good. Probably one of the best restaurants we've been in a long time. Never been there before because it's in a different city, but it was good. Um, Tomorrow, our daughter, she's taking us to Red Lobster for our anniversary. Yeah, but tomorrow I got a super auction to do tomorrow, so it's probably going to be 8, 9 hours. So Kathy and Cody are both going with me. With I. Yeah, you can be my plus one. There you go. Yeah. I might. I might. Oh, oh. Hard. I'm tired, boys. Oh, he had the duct tape? Well, yeah. Well, gotta go with the shoes, you know. I'm loving it. There you go. For years, you couldn't get me to eat at Red Lobster. Um, I love the food. I just hated the place. I actually got fired because of Red Lobster one time. I spent 90 days off work because of Red Lobster. I had to go dump their dumpster, and the snow plow plowed all the snow in front of the dumpster. Well, I couldn't dump it because I couldn't get to it. So they asked me why I couldn't get to it. I said because the snowplow plowed all the snow in front of it. And my boss literally looked right at me and said, "Well, you should have got out with a shovel and shoveled it out so you can get to it. I said, I ain't shoveling shit for nobody. I'm not shoveling snow. The only snow I'm shoveling is in my driveway. I'm not shoveling snow for nobody. He says, is that how the way you feel? I said, exactly. Looked right at me and said, well, in that case, then don't come back till spring. I said, what are you telling me? He said, I'm giving you 90 days off. Go ahead. When the union, I got my 90 days paid. I'm still with you. Yeah. Yes, I do, Ben. Yeah. Good evening, Kathy. So, anyways, then the next winter come by, and I told them the same thing. I'm not shoveling snow. And they didn't like it too well, but they learned their lesson the first time. Exactly. Yeah. I hated Red Lobster with a passion. We had a Christmas party, and I won a Red Lobster gift certificate, and everybody started laughing because they knew how bad I hated Red Lobster. Yeah. That's right, Gramps, 1959. Exactly. Yeah. But anyways, tomorrow at 3 p.m., Kathy and I, 40 years ago, started our wedding bliss. Doesn't seem like 40 years. But that's too bad, there, Moose. You're sorry, Kathy. Dr. Holly's managing service. Thank you for stopping in. I know. Anyhow, can't find too many people that's been married 40 years. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you can, Moose. Remember, Moose, just remember, if it tastes like shite, turn them over because you got them in upside down. You got the overbite in upside down. There you go, along with your fishing rope. Is it necessary? Remember, is it necessary? Is it? I don't think so. But it very well could be. You know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she'll only be 126 years old. Hell, she can make it. I need another one of them barley sodas there, Sonny. Yeah, I need another one of them barley sodas.
It's all good.
Huh?
I said you chugged it.
I think you got a couple of sips left. Yeah. You think you stole your line? He probably did. Old Grandpa probably did steal your line. Well, how'd you know I needed one of them?
Because that's what you're getting.
Oh, okay. I'm not arguing with you because you're younger and faster than me.
We are.
Well, if I knew who Gramps 1959 was, I'd answer, but I don't. I don't. I know he's had his channel for a while. I believe if it's the same Gramps, I remember. Let's see. Come on, you can do it. And cornbread. Good evening, Christy. Cornbread. What's the big idea of timing out Gramps? You mean Steve? Outside. There you go. That's right. Make sure they got cameras on them. Oh, that's right. I'm talking Dr. Howie. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Cornbread. I've had a couple. Well, you know what you do, don't you, there, Moose? Take your dog, tie him to a post or pole, and then use him as a little mop, mop up the dirt down at the bottom. Just tell him to hold his breath for a while. There you go. Uh, I will be in a little bit. Uh, a woman I know, she bought one of them uh, swimming pool vacuums. That's it's electric, battery operated, whatever. It's watertight. You turn it on, put it in the pool. It floats down to the bottom, and then it starts working. It's got to be a flat bottom pool though, but it vacuums the entire pool. There you go. Toodaloo there, JR. Have a good one, man. Rest up. Sleep well. I know there's no beating around the bush with cornbread, is there? I know what he's after. My child bride. You know, the youngin'. She's so damn young. She's younger than our kids. Yeah, they might there, Ben. Yeah. Hello, Mata. Hello, Fada. I'm Whiten from Cansonata. Yeah. Had to refresh. Well, Grizz wanted to know if I was going live because he wanted to go live. Did he go live today? Oh, hell, it's 74 right now, but it was 89 here today in good old Michigan. Well, she should be. She's still waiting for the tea that he, didn't get her when he fell on that shit pile. You'll testify. There you go. Oh, gorgeous.
Who you talk to?
You. Put your shirt back down, honey.
You're stupid.
Every night, big boy, every night. Trying to find it. Hmm. Can't find it. Hi, Jerry. Oh, she's not here. Jerry, Jerry, where are you? Nachos with no tomatoes, that's right. Anyways, Pepper's Restaurant, I gotta give them a shout out. They good food, good service. Hadn't had a waitress like that in a long time. Yeah, I've seen things already. A jalapenos. When I do a nacho on the cart, I asked if they want a jalapeno, and they said, "What?" I said, "You want some jalapenos?" Yeah, I'll take some. How many would you like? I Every once in a while I get one that says "load it up." Sure, no problem. I buy them Perriers or I can't remember what the hell but they come in a can. Hot, they're jalapenos, but they're hot jalapenos. And I'm talking real hot. I can eat them, but they are hot. The people that ask for a nacho with lots of jalapenos, they don't come back and ask for another one with lots of jalapenos the next time. Try it on for size. Sunday, I'll buy a couple more jars. I don't know if you guys have ever had this. Tony Pacos. Okay, you know what Tony Pacos is? It's on MASH. Klinger talks about Tony Pacos all the time on MASH. And he sells sausages. Well, he also sells Hungarian relish, which is onions and peppers. Okay. If you've ever had Tony Pacos onions and peppers, you'd love it. If you love, that kind of stuff, you would love it. So I was at a farmer's market about a month ago, and I bought a jar of Hungarian peppers and onions, and it tastes just like Tony Pacos. I said, "Where'd you get it?" It's the same manufacturer that does Tony Pacos, so it's the same recipe. It is good. It's really good. So. All right, Ben's got to take over. Dr. Howie's got to go do something. Partay. Good evening, Skeeta. Anyways, I love them peppers and onions. The Hungarian peppers and onions. I love them on hot dogs, sausages. I've had them on hamburgers. Oh, you got to go to the States? Okay. I do have a working contract with Dr. Howie now. After lots of consideration and deliberation, we ended up signing a contract. And Dr. Howie is going to be taking over most of my management decisions. So anything that happens is probably going to have to be through Dr. Howie or the CEO. So, it probably is. Gonna go fix it for him. Put a new liner in it. Calling Dr. Halley, calling Dr. Fine. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. That's my lawyers. They are a shady bunch, I'm telling you. Johnny and Garlic, there you go. Did he ever get his internet out of hock yet? Is it still at the pawn shop? Do we cheat him and Howie? getting ready for the influx of bats and flies. You say bats and flies? Yeah, I said bats and flies. Um, the fairgrounds is 250 yards that way, and starting Sunday, the fair starts. But once they start cooking all that carnival food, you get all these flies. And we'll have flies around here for a month. You have to swat at them with a baseball bat because they'll get so big on the food they're eating. But then you got bats. We'll have bats for next month too. They'll be out here eating them big ass flies. And just a few of them make a good meal for them, I guess. Well, if it got real still, take cover, cornbread. That's what happened Friday, or Friday last week. We had a bunch of wind, and all of a sudden it calmed down, and then all hell broke loose. Oh yeah, 80 feet high. Huh. Food jars. Oh, yeah, I know they may eat your fries. Yeah, but that's the thing about it. I've lived here for 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years, something like that. Hell, I don't know. Um, 14 years, and it's been that way every fair. I don't know if it works that way. Warsaw, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Huh. Well, it's only Hunter. And he's the smartest man I know. Levin, it is so nice of you to join us. How are you doing today? Did you do something different to your hair, dear? My, that's a beautiful shirt you're wearing right now. Is it a plaid shirt? Yeah. Right. I'm doing okay. Tomorrow's me and Kathy's 40th anniversary, or Kathy and I's 40th anniversary. Wedding anniversary. Yeah. Hard to believe, huh? She caught such a hell of a catch. Right. I'm seeing things. Ma, you look lovely as ever today, Living. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Been married longer than most people are that are in here, and most people that are alive in here. Well, thank you, Liv. She's my bride. Now, if I could just get her to give me another barley soda, we're about out of this one. Well, I don't know if she is or not. Right now, over there at the fairgrounds, there's probably 150 campers sitting over there right now. They have a big 4-H show there, livestock. So most of these farm kids and stuff, they bring campers and they live there for a whole week. I understand completely, Dale. Oh, it's Moo. Mm. Mm. I love Moose as a person. I don't love Moose sexually. That's Kevin's job. Uh huh. Mm. I used to do that when I was driving front load. I'd go to these farmers and I'd pick up their cans, and there'd be hundreds of cows sitting there. And I'd open up the window and I'd move, and man, them cows would come running over there to see who the new cow was, the new bull. Mm. They come over and looking. I sure could use another barley soda there.
I think I had you too much already.
I've had way too much already. Good evening, Kevin. Let us pray. I didn't make fun of the big girls. Oh, God. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you'd ever get here with that. Thank you. Hi, tennis shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Yes, sirree. Anyhow, as we went to dinner tonight, I had a steak fajita and a couple of tacos. I couldn't even finish the fajita and I didn't finish the tacos, so I brought it home. It's a cold snack. That's right. Derek says they're a cold snack. I like that guy. He's funnier than hell. Derek. But anyways, we went there for dinner and it was delicious. I told them when we walked out I'd be back again. You know, and they're in a different city, so um, they're worth the drive. You're getting a cold snap. What you getting down to? 90? Was winterizing your pickup? There you go. I haven't did my pots and pans from last night yet. Probably not going to do them till tomorrow morning before I leave. If I ain't one more of these, I'll be ready for nighty night land. Did it hurt? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? I already put that line on it already there, Moose. That's right. I guess I'll get up a little early, wash the pots and pans. Or I might do it tonight. Hell, I don't know. But they got to be done. That's right. I didn't get your note there, Junkyard, for being late, but it's okay. I'll forgive you. You know, Grisbrook the fall? Yeah. You all right? One? Good night, Kevin. Yeah. I get kind of mushy around this time of year. It's hard to believe we've been married that long. You know, 40 years to the same woman. Yeah. I deserve a medal. Or she does. One of us deserves a medal. Yeah. There you go. That's how she feels. I know, Conrad. She wakes up every morning and says, I can't believe what I done. What's that? With you? I said, I know. Yeah, we both do it, right? Yeah. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been dead 10 years ago. No, she kept me alive. That's right. She finally got a car on the road yesterday when I was young. Um, she finally got her car on the road. The paperwork for the lien came in, so she could take it down there to show that there was no lien on the car. So she went in and got the plates, registered, and everything. Cost her $156. She said, "Man, that's expensive." I said, "I know it is." He probably is, Sir Ben. Cornbread's in trouble. You go get him, Kenny. By the way, thank you for buying those Arm Dog 63 shirts. Showing your support. That's right. On Dog 63. Well, she does. She's got a manage and moderator wrench now. She can time you out, Cornbread. Kenny, try timing out Cornbread. It probably was a lie. He probably wasn't even in the hospital. That was probably a bed he had set up someplace else. Oh! Ooh! Oh my God! Kenny's got the power. She's got the power. Nothing. That'll teach you cornbread. Yeah. Yep. Kenny timed out cornbread because she's a managing moderator, or she was. I just hope Dr. Howie doesn't come in and invoke his powers. They sure use it, don't they? Don't they? Yeah, something. Yeah. You're right. I don't think you're healthy enough to be out on your own, so you're gonna have to go to the hospital and stay there. Yeah. The Arkin mental health system. I can't believe Kenny timed out cornbread like that. Dang. That'll teach them. Yeah, well, he's not really a doctor of medicine. He's a doctor of insanity. Just talk to him for 5 minutes or listen to him for 5 minutes. You'll figure out how insane he really is. Well, yeah, sort of like Dr. Jill. The doctor, but the doctor don't mean nothing. Yeah. Them people at that restaurant today had the nerve. They had the nerve to serve me guacamole and sour cream. Evidently, I didn't tell them how much I detest both of those. But it was on my plate. Whack is crack. A crack is whack. Anyways, I'll be happy to report that Whitney Houston has been sober for 4,178 days. Yes, she has been sober for 4,178 days. I love meatloaf sandwiches there, Junkyard. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. I gotta powder me nose real quick. Well, welcome back, cornbread. You'd be whacked too, that's right. Damn. I bet it was pretty good. I love a meatloaf sandwich. Uh, and you don't have to warm it up for me either. I'll take a slice of meatloaf, pour just a little bit of ketchup on it, put that between two slices of bread with some American cheese on both sides of it. Uh-huh. Tony Bennett did it. 96. What will Las Vegas do? Talk to Teddy Bear. No. I don't blame you. I wouldn't talk to Teddy Bear either, tennis shoes. Oh! 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 That's right. Number one exporter. Anyways, getting back to your meatloaf sandwich. I could eat meatloaf twice a week at least. Like on Monday and Thursday or something like that. And then have a sandwich on Wednesday or Tuesday. Yeah. Or a couple of sandwiches. Yeah. It is good. And it's good when you put all sorts of different stuff in it too. Like my mom used to put oatmeal in it as a binder. People use crackers. My mom would use crackers or oatmeal and put it in there as a binder. Um, I've made meatloaf with oatmeal and rice, minute rice. You cook the rice and get it done, and then put it in there with it, so it binds. Oh, great, man! And it depends on what kind of meatloaf you want. If you want something with mashed potatoes and stuff like that, you don't put ketchup on it. You make it so you have a gravy. There you go. And then when you do, if you want a meatloaf sandwich with that, then you put your own ketchup on it. And like Mr. Mock told me, when they had scalloped potatoes, his mom, I guess, would make scalloped potatoes, and instead of making a bechamel sauce or a white sauce to go on it, she would use cream of mushroom soup. And I thought, well, how weird. So I did that, and it turned out excellent. I made scalloped potatoes with cream of mushroom soup. I layered it with onions and stuff, and then poured in cream of mushroom soup and cooked it. And it was one of the best scalloped potatoes I ever had. So, and au gratin potatoes, I make a bechamel sauce, and then I add cheese and stuff and pour it in there. I layer it if I'm making homemade. A lot of times I just go to the Aldi's and I'll buy 10, 12 boxes of scalloped potatoes or au gratin potatoes, and I'll make them that way because when we make gratin potatoes, we make 2 pans full. I know, on patrol starting soon. They are good. And what I don't know what it is now, but I used to buy them for 89 cents a box. So I'd buy it by the case, 2, 3, 4 cases at a time. I don't know what it is now. I haven't bought any in a while, but I have about 30 pounds of dehydrated potatoes downstairs. Banana salad, that's right. Don't knock that banana salad till you try it. You'll like it. Number eight, or 8 pounds. I bought strawberries for $1 a package the other day. No. Yeah, with ketchup. Yeah, right. We had a good day Thursday. Wednesday was a bust. I didn't make a lot of money Wednesday. In fact, didn't make any money Wednesday. Lost my ass Wednesday. But Thursday morning, did good and did decent Thursday night. Damn good coffee. There you go. And tomorrow is supposed to be a big one, so I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. We will see. Huh. Everything's good to the last drop. This morning I had coffee left over from yesterday in my pump pot, so I put it in my Instant Pot or Instant Heat or whatever you want to call it. Warmed it up, and that's what I had this morning for coffee. And I made a pot of coffee out of the buns for everybody else. But hell, it was still hot when it come out of the pump pot. But I got it up to boiling temperature because I like mine really hot. Huh. Yeah, Black Rifle. It's expensive coffee, but it ain't worth a damn. They should go. They should do better if they want to win their business. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't even plant a garden this year. Daughter and son-in-law, they're planting a big garden. They said you can get whatever you want here. Okay. Well, that's what I hear, but I hear it's not that great of coffee, the Black Rifle. You're too young for this, Moose, but 40 years ago, if you ordered a cup of coffee, it was out of this world compared to what it is today. Coffee had a hell of a lot better taste 40 years ago than it does now. Everything had a better taste 40 years ago than it did now. Uh, right now, people, oh, that tastes amazing. Well, you should have tasted what it tasted like 40 years ago. Strawberries were different. They were 40 years ago. Strawberries were so damn delicious you couldn't stop, and they were just like candy. Now half of them don't have any flavor, and the other half aren't sweet enough to eat. I know you were 3, but you couldn't remember what it tasted like. No. That's right. Each being handpicked by Juan Valdez. Mrs. Olson, she wasn't lying about how good that coffee was. Mountain Roan, good to the last drop. Almost didn't have my Kleenex. Well, there you go. Well, it's a good thing your mother didn't walk out in the garden and raise a a drip of that stuff drop on a flower and raise a blooming idiot. That's what happened in Brad's case. Walked out in the garden naked, and a drop of that stuff dripped out, and landed on a flower and raised a blooming idiot. Oh, by the way, hi Brad, hi Howie, hi Jeffrey. Miracle Girl, that's right. Hi Steve. Yeah. I know they would. They'd be really happy to hear about all this gardening going on. Oh, I've been rambling for 59 minutes almost. So, the grasshoppers, there you go. Yep, I'm getting out of here myself. Y'all have a blessed night. Take care, prayers and peace, and I will see you Sunday. Um, I'll let you know Sunday night how the lobster dinner went. Red lobster. Have a good night, everybody. Bye, all.